my expectations and the execution of this case here. I think it's just slightly above. Now, is it worth $70? Yo, what is up, my beautiful people? Here you can see I have the ROG LIX, and if you notice something about it, I have a case on it. Not just any case. This is the mod case from Jsaux. Here you can see we have the stand mod on the back. It is modular, so you can take this off and add some additional mods like a grip for a battery bank and some other things that they have available there. And I actually do like this case, but I was kind of disappointed with the top part, or the carrying cover. So here that is. I was disappointed with this because it just didn't fit right. And I made a video when I got this case and I talked about the fit. I don't know if I got a defective unit, but it just didn't really fit well. So I kind of don't even use that. And I will say that my favorite case for the ROG Ally Original has been the D-brand Killswitch case. I really do think that this is the best case for the original ROG Ally. And I've tried about a dozen cases at this point. The quality, the fit, the grip, the stand, the cutouts, everything just feels high quality. Now, I know when they have some comments saying that it's not worth the price, and you know, you can argue in the comments if it was worth the price. Yes, it is more expensive than the alternatives, but I do think that it is the best option on the market. Is it worth the price? That's really for you to decide. Is it better than the other cases? I believe it is. And I do think it is better quality than the mod case. So I've still been excited for the you know, the Killswitch case for the ROG Ally X, and I just feel like I'm going to get a better experience. Now, I am open to be proven wrong, but just the fact that the top case doesn't fit right, it just didn't feel like it was, you know, worth it to me. No, nothing against the mod case. I still believe that the mod case for the Steam Deck is the best case for the Steam Deck. Nothing against Jsaux, but I feel like they kind of, you know, dropped the ball on the LIX version. Maybe it's just my unit, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if your LIX case, the mod case, fits perfectly. Mine just didn't fit perfectly, and the main reason I got it is for this front cover. You know, I already had a case that went over the device, but I wanted something that can, you know, be a case as well as a travel case all in one, and that's why I feel like the D-brand Killswitch really is the best case on the market. But today we have the Killswitch for the LIX. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna see if it's worth it, see if it's better than the mod case from Jsaux, and see if it's, you know, the king of cases. But anyway, before we do that, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you subscribe, ring that bell, all that great YouTube stuff. So let's get into the package. Okay, so here is the package from D-brand. Let's not waste any time, let's get into it. Handy dandy unboxing knife, safety first, kids. Now, I will say, I didn't order the Killswitch case to replace the mod case, even though I was disappointed. I actually ordered the Killswitch case before the mod case was even sort of announced or released. I always, you know, was looking forward to the Killswitch case. Ever since I got the original one for the original Ally, I was looking forward to the Killswitch case for the LIX, and I pre-ordered it on day one, long before the mod case was even announced. So I didn't just order it just sort of to make up for my disappointment in the LIX mod case. I wanted this from day one, and being disappointed with the mod case just kind of, you know, reaffirmed my excitement for the Killswitch case here. So let's get into it. The packaging, I will say, they give you your money's worth for the packaging. That is one thing. Like, here is the case, here's the box for the mod case, just like a cheap cardboard box here. No, nothing against that, but I will say that you do get a much more premium unboxing experience with the Killswitch case. Now, of course, some people don't really care about that, but if you're gonna be paying a premium, you should get a premium unboxing experience, and that's exactly what you get with the Killswitch case. Okay, so we have our stickers here, or skins as you would call them. Okay, so I got a matte one and this sort of glossy iridescent one. That's actually pretty dope. I actually forgot which ones I ordered, but this is actually an interesting color scheme here, as you can see here. Sort of like maybe like an oil spill type situation, and this is like the matte version, so that is good to see. Not sure if I put those on there, but I do have that available to me. Pluck that and file it. We got a nice D-brand branded microfiber cloth. That is nice to have. Pluck that and file it to the side. There are actually 2 of them. File that to the side as Flossy Carter always says. Now, what else do we have in here? I guess just the case itself. Here it is, the Killswitch case. Now let's check this out here. Let's get off the mod case and put it on the Killswitch here. All right, mod case is off. Now let's get on the Killswitch case. They do have these tabs here for you to pull up. Let's see, I just push the LIX into it like this, push it down, use that tab to pull it up over the trigger. I would suggest that you push the trigger down as well, just so you don't cause any damage to that trigger there. You're gonna wanna push that down. And then when you get it halfway in between like the trigger and the bumper, you can sort of stop there and then go to the other side, push the trigger down, pull up with that tab, pull it over, and now you can pull this side all the way over and then go back, press the bumper down, pull it all the way over, and now it is on. Now we can remove these tabs. And here we have the Killswitch case from Brandon. And right off the bat, I will say, yeah, man, the grip on this case, the grip and the texture really is next level. I gotta say, I haven't even got to the comparison. We're gonna do a full like comparison segment in this video, but just like my initial impressions, the grip and the material is better. Now you can argue in the comments and say it's not worth the price, whatever, but I'm letting you know that the grip is better, you guys. The material feels better, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's look at the cutouts. Let's look at the fit and the form here. So see we have a cutout for our power. It's nice to see. Headphone jack, SD card, vent, buttons feel nice and clicky here. And one cutout for our 2 USB-C ports there. That is good to see. Vents. Let's check the back. Here we have the ventilation. That's nice to see. Buttons, nice. Stand. That is good to see. Let's check that out. Check out the stand. See how it functions. Okay, stand is good. One thing I will say is that I do like the stand on the mod case, because it moves like this. It gives you more sort of like angles. So you can put it at more angles. That is one thing it has for it, is that it does go to more angles. This is sort of like you put it out and then you get like one angle, and you're not gonna really get more angles than that. But it is sturdy. I think it is at a nice angle for it sitting on the desk and being able to see it. So that is good to see. Triggers, there's nothing sort of impeding the trigger there or the bumpers. Everything feels good. Let's check it out. The bottom has like these ridges on it. Now let's do the moment of truth. Let's put on the top panel here, the cover, travel cover, whatever they call it. Put that on the top, snap that into place. And it has a nice, satisfying fit here. Okay, and that is on, and that is perfect. That's what I was missing from the mod case. This perfect fit. It just has a much larger sort of cavity here for the controllers, even with like stick grips. That's something that the mod case is sort of missing. And I will say, my initial impression is that, yeah, I mean, the Killswitch is slightly better than the mod case as far as fit, finish, materials, and overall quality. Now, I will say, let's do the side by side now. I promise I'll do the side by side. So let's see. One thing I will say is that the indentation or the hole for the fingerprint reader or the button, it always made it so that my fingerprint was like hard to read. Like it wasn't reading my fingerprint every time. I don't know if it's like raised up too high, but I feel like this one is a little bit more open and a little bit more accessible to that power button there. As you see, it unlocked without issue. I was having issues unlocking with the fingerprint reader on the mod case here, so that is something that's resolved on the Killswitch case. Yeah, overall feel, the grip feels better. I will say, because the material is actually different. This is like just a raised bumps on like regular rubber, and this is like it's weird, it's hard to explain, but it's not regular rubber. It's like a sandpaper type rubber, but it's not like abrasive to where it will like rip your skin up. It just feels like the texture is like a part of the very material. Like it's not like just bumps on regular rubber. It's hard to explain. If you ever felt the Killswitch case, you know what I'm talking about. If you ever felt the mod case, then you know what I'm talking about. This is just like bumps on regular rubber, and this is like real like grip. Like it's just a different type of material. So grip goes to the Killswitch. Fit goes to the Killswitch. I will say buttons. Buttons is actually a tie. I think that the button feel is a tie between the Killswitch and the mod case. One thing I will say is that the mod case stand is better in my opinion because it can go to multiple angles, right? You can put it to multiple angles, and you can also take it off if you don't want it taking up space on the back there. So that is something that is good to see. And you can turn it upside down for a whole different variety of angles. So you can have it like that, like in tent mode, I guess you could call it. So yeah, I mean, the stand is, I would say, technically better, but the overall case, I think that the Killswitch case really does win it as far as, you know, my expectations and the execution of this case here. I think it's just slightly above. Now, is it worth $70? Now, you do get some skins. Does that justify the price? I'm not sure. It's like a weird dichotomy. I feel like it's better than every other case on the market, but at the same time, I do think it is overpriced. Now, does that make sense? Can it be better than everything and still overpriced? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that the Killswitch case is overpriced, even though it is, I would say, objectively the best case on the market right now. Let me know what you guys think. But anyway, here's the Killswitch case. Not sure what else I can talk about. It does sort of match the quality that you would expect from the original Ally Killswitch case, and it is slightly better than the mod case for the Ally X. I mean, that's pretty much the story there. Anyway, like, subscribe, ring that bell, all that great YouTube stuff. Let me know if you have any specific questions of the Killswitch case here, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Oh, cut out in the top, that's good to see. You can charge it while it's in the travel case mode. But let me know what you guys want to hear. And as always, like, subscribe, ring that bell, all that great YouTube stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. The best case for the Ally X. Peace.